Hey everyone, so I am doing another solo movie reaction today. This is No Country for Old Men. So, I have no idea what this movie is about. Not a single thing. I know Javier Bardem is in this. I don't think I've ever seen a movie with him in it before. We are currently watching the Daniel Craig, James Bond movies right now on the channel. I know Javier Bardem is going to be in one of them in the future. That's what Anthony told me. So I thought it would be cool to watch this movie because I have heard that this, I think this kind of really, I don't want to say put him on the map because I don't know if that's true or not, but I think a lot of people know him for this role and say that this is one of his best roles. So yeah, I know it won Best Picture. I've heard so many people say that this is a really, really great movie, one of their favorite movies of all time. So I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous though because I literally have no idea what it's about. I don't even know the genre at all, so we'll see.
I was sheriff of this county when I was 25 years old.
Wow, 25, that's young to be the sheriff.
Me and him were sheriffs at the same time, him up in Plano and me out here. I think he's pretty proud of that. Some of the old-time sheriffs never even wore a gun. A lot of folks find that hard to believe. Jim Scarborough never carried one. He'd been planning to kill somebody for about as long as he could remember. Said if they turned him out, he'd do it again. Said he knew he was going to hell. I don't know what to make of that. I surely don't.
That was for sure an opening.
If he had some sort of thing on him, like a oxygen tank for emphysema or something, and a hose that run down his sleeve.
What's he doing back there?
When you get in. Yes, sir. I got it under control.
Oh my goodness. You definitely don't have it under control. His face. Oh my gosh, his face though! What the heck? What in the frig? Okay, well what are you gonna do with him? Are you just a serial killer? Oh my gosh. Literally drive away. Anybody who gets out of a police car not in uniform, actually I don't know if that's bad advice. I feel like that's bad advice. I mean good advice. You can go away, you could call and ask.
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
Oh my gosh, what is he gonna do with this tank?
What is that for?
Would you hold still?
What is going on? Oh my gosh! I feel like Josh Brolin just fits into roles like this so well. He's literally either like a country action-y kind of gritty guy or he's like a purple alien, so. Oh, well there it is. That's a dog. What the heck? That's not what you shot, is it? That's where the dog came from. It was a trail of the dog's blood from something else. Some shootout? Oh my gosh, this movie is freaking brutal already. Dang. Very graphic. Oh gosh, dead dog. Oh goodness. I mean, and dead people too. I feel like anytime you point out a dead dog, it's just because, you know, you watch a lot of movies and you see a lot of dead people in the movies, not in real life. Okay, it's still sad, but to see an animal, okay, it doesn't make me heartless towards the humans, alright? Alright?
Told you ain't got no agua.
Dang. He is just so desensitized, like, what is your job? Oh gosh, it's gonna be some... Oh, it's drugs. Oh. Like, it's just drugs. That was gonna be like a bodies, more bodies.
Don't shoot my dumb ass. But if you stop,
You stopped in shade.
Yeah, it's kind of wild that he just walked up on all this. He was just trying to hunt. Ooh. Okay, well, there's briefcase. Wow, it's a lot of money. If you get like caught up in like a cartel war here, if you're not gonna report it or anything, just gonna keep it.
What's in the satchel?
It's full of money.
Oh, all right.
That'll
Well,
be the day. Where'd you get the pistol?
At the getting place.
all right.
Did you buy that gun?
No, we found it.
Just like you found the money.
Llewellyn?
Yeah,
What are you doing, baby?
I'm going out.
Going where?
Well, something I forgot to do.
Is he gonna bring him water?
If I don't come back, you tell Mother I love her.
Your mother's dead, Llewellyn.
Well, then I'll tell her myself.
What the heck? Okay. That was kind of weird. Yeah, but is he even gonna still be alive? Dang. I mean, yeah, just like you said, this was a dumb idea. But, I mean, I guess he felt guilty that he didn't bring him any water. Even though you took the money off a dead man. And didn't report anything, you know? Just went home. Swivel, or you're supposed to, like, I don't know. Oh, river. Oh, he got shot. What the heck? Oh. They have a dog coming after you too! Oh my gosh. I know it's coming, but...
How much?
Oh, here he is. Are you gonna kill somebody else? What are you even doing?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Sir?
I said, you don't know what you're talking about. What time do you go to bed?
What?
You're a bit deaf, aren't you?
Oh my gosh. This whole interaction is so tense. In the calmest way.
Yeah, I'd say around 9:30.
I could come back then.
Why would you be coming back? We'll be closed.
Yeah, you said that.
Well, I got to close now.
You live in that house out back.
You better not go home tonight.
And you have to say, call it
Well, look, I need to know what I stand to win.
everything.
How's that?
You stand to win everything, call it.
All right, heads then.
Oh my gosh. Like, what, heads you die?
Why would we go to Odessa?
Not we. You. You stay with your mother.
Well, how come?
Look, right now, it's midnight Sunday. The courthouse opens 9 hours.
So I'm from Texas, so I know all of the towns they're talking about.
Come on, pack your things. Anything you leave, you ain't gonna see again.
Don't fall down apologizing.
Baby, things happen. Can't take them back.
So I'm curious how Llewellyn and the other guy, if their paths are ever gonna cross. And him, right here, Javier Bardem's character.
This is truck?
Uh-oh. Alright, well, looks like it's definitely about to happen.
Who cut his tires?
Mexicans, I guess. Wasn't us. That's a dead dog.
Yes, it is.
It's a dead dog, okay? Like, pointed that out.
Not a bleep.
All right. Give me that.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? I was not expecting that. I was just sipping my tea.
Start paying a rental on my horse.
I love you more and more every day.
That's very nice. Be careful.
Always am.
Don't get hurt.
Never do.
Don't hurt no one.
So was he the sheriff from the beginning?
Man killed Lamar's deputy, took his car, killed that man on the highway, swapped for his car, and now here it is, and he swapped again for God knows what.
He's just killing and making his way around.
I kindly doubt it.
Okay, corral's just yonder.
Oh gosh. How many times are we gonna see this dog?
They even shot the dog.
I feel like they're like acknowledging like, oh yeah, the dog. They showed it, they went there.
You know, might not even have been no money.
That's possible.
But you don't believe it.
The money.
No, probably I don't.
This movie has really cool dialogue.
We can't give out no information.
Oh, he's gonna kill you. Okay, maybe not. I mean, seems... He didn't kill the other guy, but that was after, like, the coin flip thing. Sorry, there's a bug. Anyway, he didn't kill the other guy after the coin flip, but he didn't kill her, so it's not like he's just killing everybody.
What do we circulate?
Are they gonna actually drink the milk? What the heck?
Looking for a man who has recently drunk milk.
Why would you just drink milk that's been left out? What are you doing here? Are you gonna hide the money up there? Probably, right? And then he put the string so we could pull it back. Interesting. Oh my gosh. And he just like knows all his information about him.
Shoulder size 11.
I'll check.
You all sell socks?
Just white.
Well, that's all I wear. Bathroom?
Oh my gosh. Oh, your foot looks bad.
Pass those rooms.
What room? No, just drive me around. I want to see if someone's here. Keep going, don't stop.
I don't want to get into some kind of...
I know. That's what I would say too, like. He's gonna like, I don't know, is he just gonna walk right in and do it? Like. Oh! Oh! Ooh!
Just how dangerous is he?
Compared to what? Bubonic plague? He's bad enough you called me. Yeah, he's a psychopathic killer, but so what?
Alright, so he is a psychopathic killer.
Counted the floors to this building from the street. There's one missing.
We'll look into it.
Eagle Pass. They're just going all around Texas.
There just ain't no way.
Oh, here he's getting up in the night. Again. Finally looking for a tracker. I mean, you could dump it all out and put it back in, right? There it is. Well, you're gonna have to leave again. I'm really surprised he didn't check for some sort of tracker first. The lights are out. Watch out, because if it's him, he knows how to open locks. Yeah, that's him. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Don't go back in. Dang, you got shot. Oh my gosh, don't be I don't even know. He could come out from any angle, I feel like, at this point.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna hurt you. Need you to drive me on out of here.
Oh my gosh! You're not gonna hurt him, but he will? Oh my goodness. Dang. I feel like having a vehicle would have been the best thing too to get away. He's terrifying. Like how he just casually walks up. I feel like nowadays if you try to walk across like that, oh my gosh, back then it was so easy. Especially like all bloody with a suitcase of money. Imagine.
Give me the money. It's right here. Give me the clothes.
Let him hold the money.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna not give you the coat.
I'll give it here.
Okay, alright. I keep like thinking the worst of everybody. Like, oh, he's definitely gonna kill them. He's not gonna do this. Good. I mean, but where are you gonna walk to? You're injured. Guess go find a doctor somewhere, right? Like. Oh. Throw it over so we can get it later. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you're really hit. Dang, how did you not bleed out in the night? They're just singing at him. Oh. You gonna blow it up? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, like as a distraction, right? Ugh. All the blood. Oh my gosh. And he's probably gonna know exactly how to tend to his own wounds. Dang. And he did it just by himself, just so, I mean, it wasn't easy, but I feel like it was easy, most things considered. For most people, that would have been, no, you know, most people can't stitch their own wounds up, is all I'm trying to say. And he just did it with a straight face, pretty much the whole time.
Sheriff? You looked at your load lately?
Oh!
Properly secured load on it? You get your ass out of here.
Buenos dias.
Oh, here he is.
Don't worry, I'm not the man who's after you.
I know that. I've seen him.
You've seen him. Man, you're not dead.
And he shot him.
Been immobile.
No, you don't understand. What do you do?
I'm retired.
Yeah, what did you do?
Look, you gotta give me this money. I got no other reason to protect you.
It's too late. I spent it. Got $1.5 million on whores and whiskey, and the rest of it just sort of blew it in.
How do you know he's not on his way to Odessa?
Why would he go to Odessa?
Oh my Gosh, you're underestimating him.
I'm across the river at the Hotel Eagle, Carson Wells. Call me when you've had enough. I can even let you keep a little of the money.
If I was into cutting deals, why wouldn't I just deal with this guy, Sugar?
Probably because he won't listen to deals.
Of course, they slaughter steers a lot different these days. Use an air gun. Shoots out a little rod about that far into the brain, sucks right back in. Animal never knows what hit him.
So is that what he's been using? Well, and he already figured it out. Dang, he's good at his job. Goodness, he's right behind you.
Hello, Carson. Let's go to your room.
I know where the satchel is.
If you knew, you would have it with you.
I could find it from the riverbank. I know where it is.
I know something better.
What's that?
I know what it's going to.
You go to hell.
Let me ask you something. If the rule you followed, brought you to this, of what use was the rule?
Do you have any idea how crazy you are?
Oh my gosh. I feel like that's not the thing to say to a crazy person. Gosh. Just like that, I thought he was gonna have a bigger part of this movie. Ah, dang, he really just was just kind of there and then just got killed like that.
Hello?
Yes.
Is, Carson Wells there?
Not in the sense that you mean.
Dang. He just was like, he's always one step ahead, it seems.
Where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
You're in the hospital across the river. But that's not where I'm going. Do you know where I'm going?
Yeah, I know where you're going.
To his wife.
No, she won't be there.
It doesn't make any difference where she is.
So what are you going up there for?
You know how this is gonna turn out, don't you?
Nope.
I think you do. So this is what I'll offer. You bring me the money and I'll let her go.
But would you actually, though?
Tell you can save yourself. Because you can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you something, all right? Decided to make you a special project of mine. You ain't gonna have to come look for me at all.
Ooh, what does that mean?
You want to drive out there?
No, that's all I'd have looked for, and it sounded like these old boys died of natural causes.
How's that, Sheriff?
Natural to the line of work. They'd torture them first. I don't know why. Maybe the television set was broke. And this went on until, here I quote, neighbors were alerted when a man ran from the premises wearing only a dog. Digging graves in the backyard didn't bring any. Oh, that's all right. I laugh myself sometimes. Ain't a whole lot else you can do.
Wow.
Wilson,
Yes, sir?
get someone to help this man. He needs to get into town.
I'm coming to get some clothes.
How those Larrys holding up?
Good. Good. I need everything else.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people come in here without any clothes on.
No, sir. It's unusual.
Thanks for being matter of fact.
I ain't gonna leave you in the lurch.
No, look, this works better. Look, with you gone and I don't have the money, he can't touch me, but I can sure touch him. And after I find him, I'll come and join you.
Watch him, like, come back and take him out or something, like, do something crazy. Oh, he's here! Oh my goodness! Dang, he just takes out anybody in his way, remotely.
Who are you?
He shot first and asked later.
More people looking.
That's foolish. Pick the one right tool.
You going to shoot me?
See how this goes. It could go either way.
That depends. Do you see me?
What?
I always seen this.
So scary.
Going to El Paso, Texas. You know how many people I know in El Paso, Texas?
No, ma'am.
That's how many.
No te acerques.
Mama.
Well, I didn't see it.
Well, I put it in, that one. You just sit there. I'll get tickets in the cart for the bags.
You need help with the bags, madam.
Uh-oh.
My God, there is one gentleman left in West Texas.
Brad, Sheriff, can you give me your word on something?
Yes, ma'am.
If I tell you where Llewellyn's headed...
Oh.
Hey, yourself.
You sport.
Yeah, it's me.
I got beers in my room.
Oh, I'm,
He's married, lady. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my goodness. It's just crazy that it was just like that, like so. It almost felt like shocking how quick and casual that was, like off screen. You know, like I had to process for a minute that really just happened. What the heck? Oh my goodness.
Well, if you'd have told me 20 years ago I'd see children walking the streets of our Texas towns with green hair, bones in their noses.
It's hard to believe.
Just strolled right back into a crime scene. Now, who'd do such a thing? How do you defend against it? Good trip, Ed, Tom.
Dang.
Sorry we couldn't help you, boy.
So he was a colonel? The lock popped off. His signature at this point. Here he is. Oh, but he's gonna shoot you if you go in there. The vent. Oh, the dime or the penny or whatever. The coin. The coin.
And back.
How'd you know I was here?
Who else would be driving up?
A lot of cats.
How fresh is that coffee?
I generally make a fresh pot every week, even if there's some left over.
Once a week?
What you got ain't nothing new. This country's hard on people. You can't stop what's coming. It ain't all waiting on you. That's vanity.
Wow. Agnes Crack. So that was her mom? That's sad for her. She lost her husband and her mom. Oh my goodness, he's here.
I knew this wasn't done with.
Why are you going after her,
got
though?
money.
Oh, because he never gave it to him, right? And that was the deal.
There's plenty to pay it. I buried my mother today. Ain't paid for that neither.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
You got no cause to hurt me.
No. But I gave my word.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna do it because of that. Because he never gave the money to him.
Okay.
Coin.
This
is the best I can do. Call it.
Oh, heads or tails?
One don't have no say. It's just you.
I got here the same way the coin did.
Oh. He killed her. Dang, that's crazy. Like, even after he had died, Llewellyn had died. Wow. What are you gonna do to the kids? Oh my gosh! What the heck? You know, it felt like a car was gonna hit him for some reason, but I wasn't sure. But that still was terrifying. It was just like focusing on the lights in the street. Oh my gosh. Is the other guy okay? What the heck? Dang it. He hit him hard too. The bone.
You got a bone sticking out of your arm.
All right, let me just sit here a minute.
There's an ambulance.
Oh my gosh.
Are you all right? You got a bone sticking out your arm.
What did you take for the shirt?
Oh.
Well, hell, mister. I'll give you my shirt.
Who's gonna pay him though?
Look at that fucking bone.
Tie this for me.
He's just gonna wrap himself up.
Just tie it.
And keep on going probably, right?
It's a lot of money.
Take it. Take it and you didn't see me. I was already gone.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You know part of that's mine, right? You still got your damn shirt.
All right, then. Two of them. Both had my father in them. It's peculiar. I'm older now than he ever was by 20 years. And in the dream, I knew that he was going on ahead. He's fixing to make a fire somewhere out there in all that dark and all that cold. And I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there. And then I woke up.
Oh, is that the end? Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was a really, really interesting movie. I feel like the dialogue alone, that was probably some of the best dialogue I've ever seen in a movie, and there were so many times I feel like I was just kind of quiet because I was just taking in what was being said. But I don't know, just the way the dialogue in this movie was written was so, so good. And I feel like it's one of those movies that probably does get better and better the more you watch it because you catch more things. It seems like this is the type that you can analyze and put different meanings maybe around it or try to find different messages hidden within it, you know what I mean? So the character of Anton, he was terrifying, but not in a traditional way. I mean, he was like a psychopath, literally, and the way he killed people was just, you know, crazy. And then there was occasional times where he would leave it to a coin toss, so I guess leave it to chance. Yeah, he was a very, very interesting character. And I still can't get over how Llewellyn died like that, like off screen, just so quick, just like he was talking to the girl about a beer and then I'm assuming he went to her hotel room at some point. I'm not 100% sure. And then he was just dead the next, and the sheriff came in and found him, and wow, it just seemed like the whole time the sheriff was always several steps behind. And he just couldn't keep up with Anton there. And he also couldn't, well, not only the sheriff, but it seems like a lot of people, even like Woody Harrelson's character, the theme of, you know, you can't reason with him, he doesn't think like we do, things like that kept coming up. And I feel like it just was how he killed, and just, yeah, it was crazy. The acting was also incredible. I definitely understand the Javier Bardem hype with this one. He did an incredible, incredible job. And I was terrified watching him, honestly. So scared. Yeah, that was really good. I think my favorite part, like I said, was the dialogue. I thought that was just so well done. And the way it ended too was kind of interesting. I feel like I need to go back and re-listen to his scene again, or his story, because he was talking about a dream he had where he saw his father, and then he had this flame and he ran past him and he was lighting the way up ahead, kind of like he was waiting for him. And I feel like, I don't know, I guess maybe you could interpret it as like him lighting the way, and he was like maybe in terms of death, I don't know, you know, like him lighting the way, lighting the path to that, or maybe like that he ended up retiring because it was just too much for him and he wanted to stay on the side of good, on the lawful side. Maybe that's what it meant there. Alright, well thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.